All right, welcome back, everybody. We have a special interview for us today. And this is going to be really exciting. So we just saw you guys on stage. Please welcome Torbulance to the NCS Grand Final casting
Hello.
booth.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, how's it going? You guys, unfortunately, were knocked down into a lower bracket. You faced off against Bermuda, the obvious favorites, I think, for this tournament. What did you learn from this experience?
There's definitely a gap in execution there. We've got some tuning to do. We're going to be picking up those VODs and looking over them tonight, finding what we can shore up.
So you're the coach, correct?
Yes.
So when you're looking at these VODs, what kinds of gaps did you notice that you can maybe help us and the viewers at home kind of realize, okay, if we stop doing this, we might be able to compete at a higher level?
There's honestly so much. The intricacies of the game go to a ridiculous level. There's how tightly grouped you are together when you're moving from space to space, and that's a rotation. There's ability and ultimate usage, and it really comes down to just finding every single little micro thing and finding an improvement from every match.
Yeah, so what was it like facing off against Bermuda, right? They're a contenders team. They could be a little bit more competitive in contenders, but I think that you guys are facing the best version of that team that's ever really existed, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
I've known Bermuda for a very, very long time. What's it like going up against a team like that?
It is completely different than anything you ever experienced, especially because when the first map, I thought it was way easier than the other ones, because once they started going on Genji and off-meta picks, like they play at a level that you've never experienced before, so you don't have the stress. We scrim, 2+ hours every day, but you don't ever prepare for a Genji Nanoblade coming at you. At least I haven't seen that in like 8+ months, so at least somebody that's not in ranked, and that doesn't compare to the
And
scrim.
Brooks is a Genji.
It was
Literally a Genji.
Yeah.
You don't have any time to react, and it's like, especially before then, it was like before BAP came out, so I don't know how to counter. Like, should I try to jump over him or something, or I try to lamp? Because if I lamped, what happened was I lamped a teammate, and then he just dashed and killed me immediately. So it's just like, what do? You try to counterplay it. So that was the hardest part for me, at least.
Yeah, it seems like the glove fit for him when he was on that Genji.
Yeah.
Very, very strong. So outside of that, what did you learn from Bermuda? What's something that you personally are going to potentially take to your next game based off of what they were able to do to you guys?
So one thing that we struggled with during our match was making sure that we were playing for each other and playing together. And because they're such a mechanically skilled team and they have a lot of experience, contenders players, Fozik's former Owl player, right?
Yeah.
When you have that kind of experience put together on a team and you see all of your weaknesses exposed like that, it really it's an opportunity to grow and learn to play for each other, play together, build our compositions to play unified, and make sure that our play style is effective in any composition that we run against.
So what are some of your short and long-term goals as a team? You guys got jerseys, so you're already one step ahead of a lot of other teams. I love the jersey, by the way. So what's the goal for you guys? What was your expectation coming into today, and what's your expectation in 6 months?
Oh, we definitely come in with a plan to win. That's our end goal. We might fall short sometimes, especially against such a strong team, but that's our end goal. We're definitely wanting to continue to develop the roster and have stronger chances moving forward.
Awesome. So is there anything you want to say to your family, friends, or anyone else here at the LAN?
Well, I know that we want to shout out our organization that sponsored us getting out here, and that's Revolution Overwatch on Twitch and Revolution OW on Twitter. I mean, you can get to the Discord there and join the community. It's a rather large community that hosts actually tournaments for all levels of play with prize pools, and it's a pretty awesome community to be a part of. They really enabled us to get out here, which has been a
cool.
really
Do you
good
guys have a
experience.
Twitter?
It's just Torbulance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just at Torbulance, yeah.
All right, so if you want to keep up with these guys, some up-and-coming talent in the Overwatch Tier 3, Tier 2 community, you guys know where to go. Thank you guys so much for coming on the stage and getting this interview done. You guys are going to have another opportunity in the losers bracket, so it's not over just for you. Remember, we're competing for $15,000 here for the NCS Grand Final. Once again, thank you for coming up and letting us do this interview and speaking so eloquently on your experiences here in the arena in Huntington Beach. But we're going to take another quick break as the rest of the teams are getting set up on stage. This has been Torbulance. I'm Boop. We'll see you in a couple.